Hey guys, welcome to Farming Simulator 19 on Felsbrunn. So, I just saw this field from afar. I was like, this is cotton. I've not done anything cotton related for quite some time, so to scratch that little itch, we are going to go to contracts as we're already here, and go do the contracts on it. So we'll borrow items. Well, that was lagging horrible. And we shall jump right into the harvester. There we go. It has been such a while since I've used this thing. And away we go. Now at some point I'd love to get cotton going on Marwal. I know it's far from realistic, but it's something I enjoy doing. And I know, unless I go off the beaten path of being, as people would call, unrealistic, I'm never going to have the chance to do it on the channel because, let's be honest, people don't like America maps, and where is cotton done? America, other countries I know, but typically the maps that we get, it'll be America. Granted, I think most of the maps that we get for America are kind of more this direction, more northern than anything. But anyway, we'll obviously we'll see on that one. Times have changed. But this thing's big, so getting it around Marwal, yeah, it could be interesting. Probably just have to always reset it to the yard, which you can do now. So one day I may do it. Depends how big the backlash would be. Hopefully not particularly large. Alright, we'll open this up, get it ready. I'll extend the chutes. Ah, this won't have GPS. And I don't think I will be able to put GPS in. Shoot. Oh, I should have thought about that. Okay, what we may do is cheat lease one in that has GPS. Didn't think about that. Because GPS on these things would be sick. Alright, fingers crossed, I doubt we can. Ah, it's grayed out. Son of a... Well, I'll do exactly what I just said I'll do. Because that actually doesn't matter doing that. So GSC, cheap money. Customize GPS system, yes. To lease it's going to be 25,000 and a half. That's the thing, you'd need a huge field to be able to even make profit off of that. And to that, we'll lease, yes, okay. So, hopefully you guys don't mind me doing that, but I want my creature come for the GPS. Although, this doesn't appear to actually have a GPS module on it, which is kind of surprising. Whoa, like... Steering on this thing is weird. It steers so tight. It steers like a forklift. I apologize, because now we have to go all the way down here again. The other one had like 30 hours on it, I think. We could put 30 hours on this, but it's already worth it, no. So we don't have to faff around with traffic. When we can, I'll dive down the edge of that field. Like so. So obviously the trailer for the Anderson Group DLC come out yesterday, aka well, the bale stuff and the biomass and all that. Interested to see what you guys think. That line's off center from where the actual cab is. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what you guys think. There's definitely a lot of people that are up in the air about that DLC. Which I get, and it's not going to appeal to everyone. No DLC is. That's why you're not forced to buy a DLC, and it's optional. The only time you'd be forced to buy DLC technically is if it goes on a server. Which, I've done that in the past, and trust me, the bitching and the crying that comes from people if you put a DLC on a frickin' server, Lord have mercy on your soul. Hot bang. Trust me, it is not nice. It's not nice. It cuts out on a lot of the trolls, though. It really does. So, auto width 5.8. I'm going to... I hate it when it doesn't save it. We're going to cross or reference that because half the time it is off. Yep, 6 meters. So we'll actually go with what that says. I think they have updated that. Snap angle off, show lines, offset. I don't need offsets. So we'll drop our A line. Drop our B, GPS is on, and hopefully we can run down this and it looks legit. It's just off a hair, which we'll take, unless it's going to wind me up too much and then I will adjust, which I think I'm actually going to. Did we drop an A-line? I kind of wish it was audible for that. God, you really have to get it precise to actually look legit. Can you even get it looking legit? I don't know. Actually, it looks pretty cool. Sweet, there we go. So we're doing some cotton harvesting today. Hope you guys don't mind. I'm doing a contract. Something different. Okay, yeah, that's not going to work. I've noticed sort of just doing the same old thing kind of gets a bit samey, especially on this map, so we thought, well, why not do something different? May actually be bang on now. It kind of looks like that. Sweet. We've got the cotton up fill in there. Again, this is something that I don't think a lot of people do. Unfortunately, predominantly because it's, well, don't see it in the UK, so therefore you can't do it. Which, to be fair, I don't think cotton will ever be done in the UK, so I can kind of get that. Not gonna lie there. I'm happy they've added this. I was really excited to hear about cotton being added. Actually, as we're going along here, GST, hit that, and we can grab ourselves a nice little thumbnail here. There we go. That looks so clean. Are we on GPS? Should be. Yeah. Not using the full header. It seems weird as I hit the desk with my leg. Oh, and an update on my legs. I'm still freaking sore from the gym. Oh. Definitely used muscles there. But I was not used to using. And what did that was, we were on the, I was on the elliptical. There's a seat going up and down like that. I really wish they made it so, well, the camera moved with it, like so many mods are. There we go. Now we're using the full header again. It's just from where we were adjusting. Should be back on track after this. I don't know what the yield's going to be like. That's why it's like in two minds whether I'll do that on Marwell. Now, in preparation for said DLC dropping, I will be at some point planting some poplars on the Marwell. I don't know how much that's going to cost us. What's up there? Is that a... Oh, it's a light. Jeez. The floodlights on this are like lights you'd see on a damn building. Like, look at the size of them. They're huge. Oh, switch it on. It's just monstrous lights. I guess these machines are fairly damn big too, so be expected. It's interesting why it's got the orange markers on it. Yet, no indicators. No beacons, because really, this thing doesn't go on a road. That was kind of weird. As I was saying, the yield out of this, I truly have no idea what the yield will be like. Probably kind of poor, to be honest. They usually are. It's kind of neat. You can see that all getting blown in there. There's not much to these machines, really, when you think about it. Just the header plucking off the cotton balls. And then it's just blown through those pipes up to the module maker thing. Kind of like a big baler when you think about it. But it's, I think it's just sheer compression of it going up and down. With those augers there, just laying it out. I think that's how it works, at least I'm not too sure. I'm really not. Now for the contracts, you could probably put courseplay on this. Not that I really want to, because I do enjoy doing this myself. We'll do it for a little bit, and then we'll move on to something else more than likely. And then we'll try courseplay. That's another great thing I love about the contracts now, is you can literally walk away from it if you want to. Now how long you can do that, I don't know. Like, if you fast forwarded a whole bunch and the crop would... Does the crop stay there, or well, because you've technically got the land, or does it rotate through its crop as a hired worker does usually? Oh no, not a hired worker, a landowner. That I'm not too sure about. I think it just literally stays there. I wonder what that white tank is there. Obviously up here would be the fuel tank, I would presume. And got another tank there, unless that's fuel tank. That could be fuel tank there, actually. And that's probably def, if they have def on these. And for anyone wondering what I'm on about, I am on about diesel exhaust fluid. What field is this anyway? 11, I think, yeah. 11's pretty long field. Because I leased two, technically I could get both of them going in the field, but I won't. I do want a full module out of it. Actually, we're not far through it. About this. I say we're not far through it. One more pass, and so the next pass on the right will be the halfway mark, I think. No, it'll be another 2 passes. Or so. But yeah, I definitely want to get into doing some of the coding stuff. There's a lot on Marwell that I would love to get into doing. It's just a case of, can I do it legit, or should I cheat it in to be able to do it? Like the poplar harvest with the bio baler. How much of that will end up being legit? Buying a field probably won't be, because I've only got like 109 grand on there. I want to get the animals too. There again, we're almost done the wheat crops, so maybe yield would be good to sell on that stuff. Like after I've done this, I started recording late, but after I've done this video I need to go have something to eat quick, and then I'll record on there again. And that's probably where we'll start planting ready for that DLC. DLC's 3 weeks away if they send it out to the media partners, as I've done previously. We may, if it's like the Rupa one, we may get it early. I don't know. There's definitely no promises there. I'm not going to say anything, how long early I had that before, or anything. It's just, they may. I don't know. There's a lot of people that, obviously, from the emails that we've got, they've put on their media list to send out publications and stuff to promote stuff. But those people getting added to the actual list to get the DLCs free and stuff like that. I don't know if they've made that bigger. That one's a different ball game entirely. Look at that guy with his John Deere hat operating that beautiful case. If they had a John Deere one in here, I'd be using that, but the difference is the modules on the John Deere are round, not square. Yeah, that's definitely diesel tank right there. I'm really not sure what that is. The one on that back there. Oh no, that's hydraulic right there. You look at the detail on this, it's actually incredible. Like, I've got to step out, and something I just noticed here, like, this is clearly hydraulic, you can see the breathers. But you can read most of that. Like, you know, it's... And it's not just this machine, it's any of the brand new machines. The detail on it is second to none. This is probably showing all the greasing points. Yeah, it's the grease points. Still have no idea what that tank is. It's incredible. It really is. I've been noticing that a lot. Like the John Deere stuff, you look at the warning stickers on that because it's a brand new one. And the little Easter egg. Well, that's a camera there. Would be cool if we get cameras working. Like as soon as you go backwards, that flicks over. It would be nice. Probably will never happen due to... how does it get lined up? Optimizations and stuff like that, I would imagine. Does that have indicators on it? It does too. Okay. Nothing in the cab though, noise-wise. Probably because, again, this is predominantly America, so you're traveling down the road, what do? You have your four ways on, but in this it's kind of two ways. I think on the header they're supposed to flash too, but they don't. Alrighty. Let's pull up this. So this is field 11. Field work. Generates. Field 11. Oh, we did into 0 headlands. Generate course. How far off is it? Alright, we'll continue on this row. It's gonna miss a... Actually, if we're harvesting at what? 5.8? So if I actually go in, nuke that. That's better. That's actually, for whatever reason, stopping me. Coursplay's been acting funky lately. It really has. You do not have access to this land. Alrighty. So GPS will actually just switch that all off for now. And go to this. Nearest waypoint, drive. Hasn't got an offset or anything, has it? Oh, no, but it kind of looks like it is. Anyway, it's doing its thing. That is on hired worker courseplay. So we'll let that rock and roll by itself. We've done a chunk. I've got my fill of that because now I remember how freaking slow that is. Because it is incredibly slow. And we'll see what else we can do. I think it's actually we need a fast time or check out the animals. It has been a while since I've been down that neck of the woods. So let's go down there. And see what's crack-a-lacking. So they've got a few pallets. They probably need cleaning. That they do. That they do indeed. And the cows. Got water. Just to drop them off. Bit of manure. Bet any stuff is there. So where's the handle? There it is. So we'll go grab our bucket. I've only just noticed this thing actually has a windscreen wiper on top. That's cool. Oh, where is it? Right there. I wonder if that actually works. Should do. That interior looks horrid there. I really want to say this is based off the Massey Ferguson, not the Massey Ferguson, Jesus, is the New Holland that we've had previously. Hence why the texturing on it when it gets worn down looks like a pile of turd. It looks horrid. Alright, because this is a Felsbrunn episode as well, it's probably going to be short. I'll probably actually call it here relatively soon. Boom, 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 boom. And I can go have something to eat and go record a Mahawal episode. If I have time, we'll see. This is, what is it, coming up to 12 o'clock right now. Time I'm done that. Eat them. We shall see. No, as much as I say about the planting the poplars on Marwal, that could be something I do off camera, and the hand of God comes down and gives us some cash. If you get where I'm going with the, I can see that happening. More than anything, and us to carry on working on getting the animals ourselves, and that just for, well, interest. I love the engine sound on that. It does sound good. Alright, well, that's the animals sorted. They don't particularly need any grass. And these are good. Well, we've got grass. And the cows are doing good. They got straw. Got water. So they're happy. Courseplay is running this very nicely, actually. Though it looks like it missed a bit there. So that's awesome. So So yeah, I'm going to bid you guys farewell. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Something different doing Cordon. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but for me, it's something I've always wanted in the game, and I do enjoy doing from time to time, although I forgot how slow it is. So until next time, I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'm going to make myself some lunch and figure out what I'm going to do next for the rest of the day. Later!